Not all decisions are bad. But SAD's been around. It's a national organization, but I actually got to go 2 years ago to New Orleans. Last year was in Phoenix, Arizona. This year it's in Washington, D.C. It'll be our only opportunity probably for the next 10 to 15 years to have it right here in Washington, D.C. But by becoming a member of SAD, you have an opportunity to go to these conferences for a small cost. Most of the conferences are like $800, and you can probably get to go for like $200. It's a great opportunity to meet other people your age who kind of have the same ideas, suggestions, and they're from the same predicament you're in, where there's not a whole lot to do where they live, and they're coming up with ideas to do in this positive stuff, where you don't have to worry about all the peer pressure to drink and use drugs and do this and do this and do that. And they have some great workshops to design for teens as well. And there's my Queen Anne's County Alliance for Alcohol, Reduce Alcohol. We have some coalitions. Now, one of the things you guys can also get involved in, every quarter, as a matter of fact, tomorrow, I have a Highway Safety Task Force meeting. Ooh, that sounds cool, doesn't it? The Highway Safety Task Force is business people, civic organizations, police, fire, military, health departments, anybody that has anything to do with public safety. It mainly addresses highway safety, but it's about public safety. And every quarter, which means every 3 months, I have a lunch and a meeting. The lunch is free, guys. It's also a great opportunity to get out of school for a little while if you'd like. And I have a connection to get you guys out of school if you'd like.
Please?
Tomorrow from 11:30 until 1 is my Highway Safety Task Force meeting at Harris's Crab House. If anybody is interested in going, unfortunately I need a parent's permission slip for you to go. But if you can go home and explain to your parents, and I really would like for your parents to explain what tonight's meeting was all about. And if your parents want to, well, no, we don't want parents involved. This is your group. This is your group. But there are coalition meetings at the health department that are usually very first thing in the morning that you're allowed to go to, and then we can get you into school with a late pass. I mean, there are many opportunities for you, ladies and gentlemen, to get involved in a lot of coalitions that deal with drugs and alcohol, teen happenings. So that's what these next few meetings are going to be all about. What is going on in Queen Anne's County, what you can connect to. It's great that some of you are already connected to things. There's a few of you that aren't connected to anything. And I would love to give you that opportunity to connect. After you've heard all the little connections that are possible and you say, wow, I still don't have anything that excites me, then this group hopefully will find something that excites everybody. And everybody's got their own little niche. I mean, she loves sticking needles and bandaging people and everything. I did that for a while. I really don't want to do it anymore. Kelly teaches. I actually like to teach, but I don't know that I'd want to teach all day long, so I'll let Kelly do all that. Tom has a whole different spin on things that I do, and I couldn't go Tom's little spin if I wanted to, so I appreciate Tom's talent. All of us have some talent. All of us have some ideas and some good ideas. You've just never had an opportunity to express it or do it. And like I said, as long as it's not illegal, and as long as nobody's going to get hurt, this is your opportunity to voice out and figure out what it is this group would like to do. And there's going to be more opportunities as we go along. Would you mind passing out those blue sheets? The blue sheets that are coming out to you right now are our next 2 meetings. Now the next meeting, go ahead and pass them out, please. The next meeting is March 12th, and it's going to be at Good Guys Restaurant in Centerville. Now what I'm also going to do is try to bounce the meetings north and south, because I know a lot of times if you live on Kent Island, it's a little difficult to get to Centerville. If you live in Centerville, it's a little difficult to get to Kent Island. But next meeting is March 12th at Good Guys Restaurant, which is the old Acme Market in Centerville by the old railroad tracks. And they have pretty good food, by the way. And then we have another meeting that's going to be at the Graysonville Community Center, which is just up the road about a mile on your left from here. And those are the next 2 meetings. Now, from that point, I want you guys to tell me whether you'd like to meet once a month, twice a month, once a week, whether you want to start doing some activities. And if you want to start doing some activities, we need to get that voiced out, because we need to start getting our locations reserved, because a lot of other people are going to be doing stuff as well. Seth.
We should do activities.
Yep. Oh, no, it's going to be you guys. And you guys are going to be the leaders, and you're going to try to attract.
Coordinate it. You guys will do it. Just keep us in the
I'm
loop.
tired of these old people running your show. It's time for you guys to run it. Now, the nice part about Shannon is if we get chosen for that Act Out Loud on March 7th, it's going to be up to Shannon to take the team. And if I remember correctly, your team name is the Island Hot Wheels. I'm hoping that's a cool enough name for you, Island Hot Wheels. And then Queen Anne's County, I have another young lady up there named Taylor McKnight who's supposed to be in charge of that team. But we won't know until March 7th whether we even get a chance to play or not. But March 7th we find out if we're $1,000 richer and a video camera richer. And you guys need to log on to that actoutloud.org and then call me and tell me what's going on. I'm going to give all of you my business card, which has my email. And if you guys want to communicate by texting, it's fine with me as long as you don't text and drive at the same time.
I'm not even allowed to have a mobile cell phone on
I love
in the
computer,
car.
although I'm computer ignorant too, and I can't think. Boy, I don't even know why I'm here. I have the gift of gab, and Kelly will vouch that one, so will Tom.
You're a very convincing
now,
speaker.
What would you guys like to do for the remainder of tonight, which isn't much left, is there? Oop, it's 7 o'clock. Okay, here's the scoop. If you guys can get here at 6, we'll make sure you're out by 7:30, because I know January 15th we went a little long-winded, and some of the parents got upset with us, and rightfully so. But if you get here right at 6, we'll get you out at 7:30, and it's an opportunity to break off in groups. Now, if you'd like tonight, you guys can meet as a group, and all of us old people will step off to the side. Or if some of you want to talk to Kelly and Ida, if some of you want to talk to Sherry, if some of you want to talk to Tom, some of you want to talk to me, and just find out some more information about what we're all doing. You don't have to make any decisions tonight other than I would like for you to decide to come to the next meeting, which is March 12th. And on March 12th, I actually would like for you to bring some ideas of what you would like to do. Now, if you would like to do something but you don't want to be in charge of it, I need to know that too. But if there's something you'd like to do and you want to be in charge of it, we would love to let you take it and run. As long as it's legal and nobody's going to get hurt. Okay? Now, I would like to bring to the floor the fact that you guys are called Teens in Partnerships. As Kelly abbreviated, TIPS.
Wow.
Are you guys okay with Teens in Partnerships for right now?
What does that mean?
Teens in Partnerships, we're trying to put you in partnership with organizations, events, clubs, activities, but it's going to be teen-driven, teen-related.
I like tips, but I don't.
Okay, you like tips, but you just don't like Teens in Partnerships. Okay, that's cool.
So come up with another name for the P.
So, yeah. So what can the P be? Anybody? They like tips, but not Teens in Partnerships. What's everybody else's?
Teens and...
Let's see. Top important people.
Actually, that works.
We got the team.
Well, we don't have to.
Teens including
Top
people.
important people are all teens.
Something peer support.
I like that.
What's that? Teens and peer support. Oh, nah, there we go. Teens and peer support. That works.
Ooh,
Now
TIPS.
you got to support some peers.
What'd you say?
Teens and peer support. What's yours?
Oh, now I forgot.
And you're not allowed to use the name Tipsy because that's not going to work. Tipsy won't work. We have to have a few.
We can't be tipsy.
Teens in what?
Encouraging people.
Teens encouraging people. That works. Oh, that's an E.
Yeah.
But you can